Truly iconic album covers don't just define an album, they define an era, a generation, and in some cases, an entire musical genre. Here are 10 iconic album covers of the 1990s. Odelay by Beck. Beck's classic album from 1996 is wild and strange, with cover art that matches its offbeat appeal. The mop-top creature clearing the hurdle is a rare Hungarian dog breed known for its thick, shaggy coat. The photo originally appeared on the cover of the American Kennel Club's Gazette in 1977, and is the cover of Odelay. It's become one of the most iconic images associated with 1990s alternative rock. Tragic Kingdom by No Doubt. The cover of No Doubt's breakout third album from 1995 has historical significance beyond launching the band's career. Look beyond frontwoman Gwen Stefani to the rest of the band hanging by a barren tree, and you'll see Gwen's brother Eric standing all the way in the background. Eric was out of the band at that point, but Gwen made sure he was included one more time since he contributed to Tragic Kingdom too. Nevermind by Nirvana. The cover of Nirvana's Nevermind is one of the most iconic images in the history of popular music. The naked baby boy in a pool floating towards a dollar bill was inspired by a TV program on underwater birth that band members Kurt Cobain and Dave Grohl watched together. The cover model, Spencer Eldon, has recreated the iconic photo multiple times since the album's 1991 release. Different Class by Pulp. For the cover of Pulp's 1995 Britpop classic, the rockers crashed a wedding. Sort of. The band sent a few life-size cutouts of themselves to attend a wedding ceremony, and the bride and groom were more than happy to play along. The best part of the story? Neither of them even knew they'd appear on a legendary album cover until the groom's mother saw the image in a record store. Rid of Me by PJ Harvey. The cover of PJ Harvey's classic second album features the English singer-songwriter swinging her wet hair in a whirlwind in stark black and white. The photo was taken with the lights off in the photographer's bathroom, with Harvey lit only by the camera's flash. It's the perfect example of a happy accident as iconic art, reflecting Harvey's raw and in-your-face rock music. Visceral, intense, and impossible to look away from. Things Fall Apart by The Roots. When The Roots' landmark 1999 album was first released, it arrived with 5 limited edition covers for fans to choose from. But most recognize the striking black and white photo of riot police chasing 2 black teenagers in Brooklyn's Bedford-Stuyvesant neighborhood during the Civil Rights Movement as the album's true cover, which was also featured in the 2005 book, The Greatest Album Covers of All Time. Surrender by The Chemical Brothers. Released in 1999, The Chemical Brothers' third album is a colorful end-of-the-century dance party with a perfect cover from illustrator Kate Gibb, who added a psychedelic touch to a photo of an ecstatic fan at the Great British Music Festival in 1976. The fan in question, William Jellett, was known for handing out nuts and dried fruits to concert goers. Mezzanine by Massive Attack. Much like the music contained within, the album art of Massive Attack's classic 1998 album glimmers with sharp darkness. The photo of a jet black stag beetle was a collaboration between band member Robert Del Naya, art director Tim Hingston, and fashion photographer Nick Knight. Del Naya has said that the artwork represents the trip-hop legend's chrysalis moment where we were trying to emerge as something different. Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood by DMX. The cover of DMX's breakout 1998 album is blood-soaked and intense, featuring the NYC rapper absolutely coated in the red stuff. Photographer Jonathan Mannion claims that they used over 60 gallons of blood poured in a bathtub for the shocking snap, and that DMX took some convincing when it came to hopping in the tub because he didn't want to ruin his pants. He only got in, Mannion remembers, once he realized the stylist had brought 14 other pairs to the shoot. Baduizm by Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu's 1997 debut introduced the soul artist as a bold new voice in popular music, and the album cover practically strokes the listener's interest by shielding Badu's face directly from the camera. Shot by photographer Mark Batiste, who's also photographed subjects ranging from Prince to Barack and Michelle Obama, the photo captures Badu's mission to rediscover her African roots and culture.